What's up guys, it's Queen. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time coming across my channel, this is the first time seeing my face, welcome. Do not forget to subscribe, like, comment and share this video to all your friends. So this particular video is the necessary steps you need to get your skin free of sunburn, acne, whitehead, spots, rashes, eczema and blah 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 blah. So I'll be using my own skin as an example. I made some videos 3 months ago on how my skin was. I used to have chest acne, I used to have sunburn, it has really reduced. I used to have really dark neck. I still have it, but it is not like before. I used to have pimples around this side, and my skin has not always been perfect, and that was just 3 months ago. So when you see me shining it's because I've been taking care of my skin like non-stop. I don't even let my face wash finish before I make another one for myself. Before, I used to let it finish like 2-3 days, but now I don't do that. Once it's almost done, I already make another one. Yes, I already make another one. Yes. So in this particular video, these are the necessary steps that you need to get your skin free of whatever you're trying to treat. Now, one thing I would like to tell you people is, if you have a particular problem that you do not like, you don't like this problem is really bothering you, if you do not take a step to solving the problem, it is not going to leave. It's just going to be there, keep irritating you and annoying you, and then in your mind you'll be like, oh, I wish I was spot free, oh, I wish I was acne free. But you are not taking a step, you're not taking any step to be acne free. Now this particular video is for you. Okay guys, the first thing I would recommend, unless you already met with your dermatologist and they already told you the things to use, then that is fine. But if you are trying to treat your skin of whatever you're trying to treat it, the first step you need is to remove dirt from your skin. That is, you need a face wash or a cleanser. Now your cleanser, let's talk about the reason why we even need to cleanse. You are going to go through stress, daily stress. You are going to sweat, you enter the sun, you enter dust, you have coffee poured on you, you use makeup, a very dirty person touched your face, blah blah, things like that. When you come back home, you need to wash it off, like you're washing off the stress of the whole day. Now if you're not using a face wash that is designed to clean your face of dirt, not a bar soap. Bar soap is just remove dirt from the body because it is very alkaline. Bar soaps are always really drying, and when they dry your skin up, your body will want to produce enough moisture, enough oil, enough sebum to make up for the one that the bar soap stripped of your skin. And then in that process your body produces too much, and then you end up having either really oily skin or really dry skin, and you start breaking out, you start having sunburn, you start having smell. That is because the pH of bar soap is always too strong. So the best thing is to start with a very gentle face wash or a very gentle cleanser, which they are the same thing. Now the pH of your cleanser should be around 5, the pH of your skin, which is 5 to 5.5. The max, the highest you can go is 6, and that's because some ingredients only work at the pH of 6. But anything lower than 5, it will be too acidic for your skin, especially face wash that you have to use every day, morning and night every day. Then the pH should be around 5 to 5.5 or 6. If it is going to be below 5, then it should be a face wash that you will use once or twice a week. That is, if it is around 3.5 to 4 to 4.5, it should be a face wash that you'll be using once or twice a week. And most of those face wash are always hydroxy face wash, hydroxy acids, the BHA, the PHA acids, or vitamin C. Now that is something that you should be using just 3 times a week. But you need to clean your face every day, so you should go for a very gentle face wash that should just be cleaning your skin of the dirt, and maybe add some active ingredients like brightening ingredients, spot ingredients, pimples ingredients, some things like that. Now the next step depends on you, but for me, when I was battling my sunburn and my spots and then the weird pimples I was having, I always like to use oil max. Now max serve two purposes. The first purpose, I believe, It's just the aromatherapy feel you get from it. When I have my mask on, I always have this feeling of, oh my god, I'm so relaxed. Now I can be reading a book, or eating something, or cleaning the house like the house help that I am, or watching a movie, or stalking my crush on the internet. When I have the mask on, I always have a very relaxed feeling. Like this particular moment, this 20 minutes that the mask is going to be on my face, let me just sit down and just read something, or paint my nails, do something really really girly, or stalk people, So masks also help you detoxify your skin, remove toxin, acne causing toxin, pigmentations from your skin. At the same time, it can help you remove dead skin. So mask depends on you. If it is a peel off or a wash off mask, then it should be used after your face wash, so you are going to wash off the mask. If it is a type of mask that you do not need to wash off, then you can use that before your moisturizer, that is after your serum. So after a mask, the next thing that you need is your toner. Now toner serves a lot of purposes. There are different types of toners out there. We have hydrating toner, acne toner, brightening toner, sunburn toner, so many things. Some of them have two works together that they do, like brightening and hydrating, like acne and hydrating, those kind of things. Now if you are going to pick out a toner, your toner should always be at the pH of 5. Now like cleanser, if the pH of your toner is around 4, lower than 5, then it should be a toner that you use 2 to 3 times a week, or 1 to 2 times a week, depending on the manufacturer, whoever produces the instruction given to you. Now it's not something that you have to use every day, because the pH of the toner is very strong. And remember, whatever pH of products we are going to be using on our skin daily, it should always be the pH of our natural skin, that is 5 to 5.5. Now if you are going to be using a toner of pH of 4 or pH of 6, it has to be something you will use like 2 times or 3 times a week, depends on the instruction. And then for a cleanser, the pH of 6 is because there are some ingredients that need to work at the pH of 6. Now it also depends on your toner. Your manufacturer will always tell you whatever it is you should do to use the product. Now a toner at times helps you remove excess dirt that the cleanser was not able to remove. Now if you are going to be using a mask, you should also use a toner if you wish. When you are using a mask, then your toner might not actually have enough dirt to remove, because the mask will have done the removing of the dirt, and then your toner is just probably to hydrate your skin, or to treat your acne, or to treat your sunburn and spots, so many things. Then after a toner, the next step is a serum. Now serum also have different purposes, just like the toner. A serum could be for hydrating, a serum could be for acne, exfoliating, like removing your dead skin. A serum could also be for lightening. Serum could be for anti-aging. A lot of different purposes that a serum can be for, just like a toner. Now one thing I would like to say is, if you are going to be using acne toner, I don't see the reason why you have to use acne serum, because you can't have too many acne products in the same day. It's either you divide them, that, oh, this hydrating serum today and acne toner, then tomorrow I can use hydrating toner, acne serum, whatever you want to do, switching it. You can always use acne or acne products, or like your face wash could be for acne, then your serum will be for acne, then your toner will be for acne, or like chill. It's not always magic. Skincare is not magic. So no matter how you use acne related products, it is not as if it's going to clear it all off in just that day. You might even get reactions to it. So it's always better you go very gentle, because your face is very delicate. So you have to be gentle. And then when you are cleansing, when you are toning, when you are seruming, using your serum, you should always remember to use your put on your chest and your neck, because they are just as sensitive as your face, and a lot of us suffer chest acne and things like that. So when you are cleansing, make sure you are also cleansing your chest and your neck, the back of your neck and everything, the back of your hair. The same thing with your toner, and the same thing with your serum, because we don't want this part lighter than this part. We always try to even them out, even though the sun is always burning this part of our body, but we still try our best to even it out. Now after using all your product, the ingredients from the cleanser is already doing its work, the mask, the serum, the toner. The next thing you need is a moisturizer. It is very very important, because when you skip your face cream, it's just like wasting other product that you already use. When you hear something like locking moisture, locking, like lock, ouch, like lock it in. Whenever you use a moisturizer, your moisturizer serves as the umbrella that is protecting your ingredients, the products, from escaping your skin. Because when you do not use a moisturizer, it look as if you are sweating them out, but you're actually sweating out your ingredients. Now they won't do anything on your body. So you need to always moisturize. That is a step you should never skip. Important steps that you should never skip is your face wash and then your moisturizer. You can always skip your toner and your serum. Those ones are not really important. They are just supporters. Like, they are they add extra benefits. Your serum could be a brightening serum, it could be a vitamin C serum, your toner could be whatever it wants to be. So they are like added benefits to your skincare product, but they are not important, so you can always skip them, but you try your best to put them in your routine once in a while. If you do not have time for it, then you can just use a face wash and your moisturizer and your sunscreen. Now the last step is your sunscreen. When I noticed that even though I was using skincare products every time, I was still suffering sunburn, because I've been using skincare products strictly from 2018. Like, I don't skip, I exfoliate, I do everything. But I was still suffering sunburn, I was still suffering some part of my face being lighter than some part. I was still suffering really, really dark neck. And then I was like, what's happening? Let's not lie, a lot of us do not know what sunscreen is, did not know what sunscreen is, because we live in an environment where they don't even really take care of their skin. So we are just the one getting educated and understanding what are necessary for our skin, and then using them, putting them in our routine. And then since I started using sunscreen January, the rate at which I got sunburn to reduce. Now my sunburn has really really reduced. I don't really have much. My spots are gone. So that is the work of the sunscreen. Now I am not saying that your sunscreen is going to clear your spot or your sunburn. Your skincare product is what is going to clear your spots and your sunburn, but your sunscreen is going to reduce the appearance of the sunburn, the spot, the acne, because it's going to protect you from the burn, the damage the UVA and UVB rays from the sun are going to cause to your skin. So your sunscreen is not the one treating your skin. Your sunscreen is preventing repetition of whatever it is you already got rid of. Now if you are trying to solve a problem, you have to take a step to solve it. It is very important for you to use sunscreen. You cannot skip your sunscreen when you use, especially when you are going to be using really strong products. Now for people that use really strong products, like, let me give an example. I don't even know example to give, but you're using something that you know is really really strong according to your manufacturer. And then, okay, let me example lactic acid or glycolic acid. Those hydrochloric acids are for exfoliating, especially for really dry skin or acne skin or whitehead or black hair, just for exfoliating. And then when you use something like hydrochloric acid, or you use vitamin C, or you use niacinamide, and or you use retinol, and then you step out under the sun without your sunscreen, the sun is going to burn your skin, going to burn the ingredients, going to burn, it is even going to be more burning, because you already have a very strong ingredient on your skin. It's just as if it's burning everything on your body. So when you are not using your sunscreen, and then you're using a very strong product, and you step out without your sunscreen, the sun is going to cause whatever damage you want to cause. The sun does not respect you. Sunburn doesn't respect you. Pimples doesn't respect you. They don't. They will do whatever they want. Now it is your job to treat the ones you already have, to keep treating your skin so that you won't have more, and then to use the key prevention to having those same things. Also the food you eat, excess sugar, not changing your pillowcase, not covering your hair oil on your face, that kind of thing. They also cause breakout. And guys, if you keep doing these things for a while, my first month I was like, okay, I'm seeing changes. It had to be a month. You can never see results in skincare in 2 weeks or 3 days or 7 days. It was a month I was like, okay, I'm seeing something. The second month I was like, ooh, I'm seeing something. And then the third month I can really compare it to how it used to be before that. Now it's really better. I know it's really better, and I'm grateful for myself for being consistent and everything. And I would like to tell you guys to just be consistent, that you'll be fine as long as you keep doing it. After 2 weeks of using my skincare product, I do not used to skip anything. I use my toner and my serum every morning and night also. The only thing I don't use at night is my sunscreen, because you don't need sunscreen at night. But I don't skip any step. I always use everything. So if you want to treat something, and you want to use your skincare products, everything, you're fine. After 2 weeks, I really got used to it, that even if I don't use a toner, I start feeling bad for not using a toner. Even though I know it's fine, I can always use it at night or the next day. But if I don't use a toner or a serum, I feel like I've not completed my glow routine. So it all depends on you. If you have the time, fine. If you don't, just try your best. It could be weekends, it could be 2 times a week. Just incorporate toner and serum in your skincare routine. So guys, if you are still here, comment a butterfly emoji, and I'll be liking all your comments. So thank you for watching. I really appreciate. These are the necessary steps that you need to take if you are trying to clear whatever it is you're trying to clear on your skin. We want to glow this year, like we want to glow the fuck up. I don't know if YouTube is going to see me for that. I'm really sorry, YouTube. But this year, we are going to take care of our skin. We are going to take care of our body. We are going to take care of all the things that we want. Do whatever I know we want to do. We have to stop being lazy. We are all growing. We are no more children. We need to stop being lazy. And I want to be able to look back and be like, wow, thank God I started when I started. Because now I love where I am. Get things like that. So thank you for watching. I really appreciate. I will see you guys in my next video.